Last time we talked was deep in the heart of Texas, and it was the formation of NPDA, the National Powersports Dealer Association. Now we're 6 months in. How are things looking?
Incredible. This organization has real legs. It has taken off. Amazing. Every single dealer and manufacturer, distributor, every single person I've talked to in the powersports industry is into it. They're super excited because it's an organization that gets us all together. We can discuss things. Manufacturers have direct access to the dealers themselves. The dealers have access to each other. It's just like, this is a win-win thing. We're all rising together with the NPDA. It's awesome.
And this show is the first show we've had in 2 years, so that face-to-face interaction that NPDA is going to provide is actually back face-to-face. So.
Oh, exactly. This show, I'm glad you mentioned that, because this show shows how important the NPDA is, because for the first time in 2 years, we're all together seeing each other, and when we have the NPDA, we will be doing that often.
Congratulations also on being one of the initial top 100 Women in Powersports honorees.
Oh, thank you so much. Man, what an honor that was. Oh, that is. It's so cool to be sitting in the middle of all those incredible women. I mean, it was so neat. I was honored amongst people like Karen Davidson, Tigra, Joni Ernst. Oh my goodness. Maggie Hicks, I mean, just Diamond D. I mean, I could go on and on and on, because these women are amazing, women that I have looked up to for years, and here I was with them. Thank you so much.
That's funny though, because every one of the women has said the same thing. Oh, all of my heroes were there, and it's like, well, no, you're one of those heroes for all the other women too. So.
Oh, that is so funny. And yeah, well, you know, I think that's what makes all these women amazing, is they don't realize how amazing they really are. You know, or they don't, I don't know, they're just people. You know, it's just what they do. You know, they have increased awareness in the industry and helped women in power sports. They've helped women grow, and they've helped men. It's just an amazing group of women. You could feel the power in that room.
What else do we need to talk about? How are things happening at the dealership?
Oh, wow. Okay, so the Shawnee, the Honda Kawasaki store, is just exploding, as you would expect. Gail's Powersports, now that I am used pre-owned Harley Davidsons, it took us a little bit to get going and to figure things out, and we've tried so many things. I mean, we tried everything. We even tried lawnmowers. We put everything we could into the dealership to try to see what makes money, what doesn't, what customers like and what they don't like. And I lost my butt on some things and just come out a home run on other things. And so now it's gelled. Now we've got something going, and we're going in the right direction. And I'm super excited. We have a riding group that is so strong. We had 10 new people sign up in the last 2 weeks to our riding group. It's pretty cool. It's our hog chapter that we had when we were the Harley dealer. It's split we probably lost 35-40% of them, but those who stayed are strong, and they're in it, and they were the ones who were riding with the group anyway. You know, they were the center of the group, and they've gone out and they found their friends who ride other brands, and they've all just come over to the dealership to Gail's Powersports, and man, so they're called the Heartland Riders Adventure Group, and man, we have so much fun. And it just, last year, in 2021, they rode like oh man, how many rides did they have? One guy led over 100 rides. Is that amazing? As a group, I think we had like 300 rides through the year. It's just so cool. Some rides were really long, you know, like some rides were across the country over to California, wherever, and then there's some rides were shorter, like hour rides, but everybody had a good time. We have rides for everybody on every kind of motorcycle, like beginners. We have what we call a double nickel ride, which is under 55. So we only take back roads for people who don't want to get on the highway. And it just makes everybody feel welcome.
And that's what it's all about. And NPDA's foundation, the MIC's Ride With Us efforts, all of these things are to guarantee that we have more riders riding more and build a future for our industry as a whole. So we're starting to mesh. Just like
Yes.
these things are meshing in your store in the mix of product, well, the industry is doing that too.
Absolutely, I'm glad you mentioned that because Andrea from MIC, I was just talking with her yesterday.
Another top 100 honoree.
Yes, exactly. She was talking to me about the growing the riders portion of the power sports industry, and so she and I are going to get together to work on that. She said that she would help me more through the dealership with the beginner riders, because I have a riders class, but it would be really cool to hook up with the MIC on that.